Hello ladies and gentlemen, MDfashionco.collectibles here, and today I'm going to talk about the one thing, well there are many things, but one of the big things I'd love to see added to Aliens Fireteam Elite from a competitive pro play standpoint. There are many things we want added, I might talk about those too, but I'm going to talk about the one thing I really want as a pro player of Aliens Fireteam Elite. Let's get into it, but first, roll the He had a dream to play Aliens Fireteam. He collects themes. He's got high self-esteem. He's credible. He's unforgettable. He's commendable. He's MDfashionco.collectibles. Okay? Now, I've been working on true solo runs of campaign missions. On the screen right now, you see me playing true solo extreme. And in this run, I go real deep because I'm learning how to do it. But you see I use that cryo there to deal with this drone? That's pro play. This boy can't be touched by these Xenos for real. But see, since I'm doing a lot of these true solo runs, and I think this is a really constructive thing to do when you're trying to learn to be better at the game, and it's also so much fun because it reminds me of these old school AVP games where it's literally just you. You don't play, with other people. You just play by yourself and you gotta memorize the spawns and all that. It's honestly very nostalgic for me. But when I do this, I notice I need Ammo Hoarder, right? Ammo Hoarder makes insane well, it's possible to do it without it, but it makes it quite a bit easier. And I want more Ammo Hoarder cards. Like, I've got 8 now. I've had 15, but I've just been doing these so much. I want the ability to sell my cards. I want to sell all my cards, and even if I only get like 10 rep credits for it per card, I want the ability to sell my cards. So that way, I can purchase more packs, or even better, I could just buy Ammo Hoarder. Maybe I could trade in 4 cards to get 1 card I really want. That card system definitely needs to be revamped, because a lot of these cards is just... They're not... I don't want them. I just don't want these cards because they're not fun to play. And I guess there could be something that's fun if you use a random card, right? You could just use a random one. That would be pretty fun, but, I think the challenge card system for the pro player needs to be revamped, right? And I am a pro player at Aliens Fireteam Elite, as you can see, playing solo extreme right here. Now, what else do I want to see in the game? Well, I was just playing with the pathogens today. That was very fun. Maybe a pathogen horde mode would be cool. Like with an obscene amount of pathogen. Like an obscene amount that you could just queue with your demo and kill like 300 of them. Something ridiculous like that. That would be really cool. And maybe also even there's a synth mode. But I honestly think for the synth lovers out there, all one of you in the world, y'all can just play 2-3 and then play the ending of that. You know what I'm saying? The final holdout of that. But yeah, there are many things that we want to see in the game, but most urgently, since I'm going through this content, right, by myself, right, extreme campaign by myself, I want more Ammo Hoarder. Or, I mean, you could make it an even harder fix of the game and be like a solo mode, right? But then the solo mode is there's no point, because I guess the only difference in the solo mode would be that you just spawn with no alpha and beta, but you can just kill them at the beginning. That's no issue. But we definitely need that Ammo Hoarder. And yeah, I guess it is even harder to finish this without Ammo Hoarder, because you have to kite around and then and then pick up ammo. But yeah, this is quite fun though. I really like playing the true solo, extreme and insane. And honestly, it reminds me of AVP 2. And AVP 2 is such a nostalgic game for me. Playing that when I was like 14, know what I'm saying? Playing the Colonial Marines that I loved so much in the films, right? I loved them so much in the film, Aliens, and I just, was just going crazy, playing that. And Yeah, I like being solo because you don't have to worry about friendly firing, but also it's a lot harder. And you see how I'm aiming. When you zoom in, you want to zoom in because you get a tighter spread to confirm the kill. And you typically when the prowler comes here, I overclock. I think a lot of your boys could achieve this. It just takes a lot of practice to be able to do this. Solo, extreme and insane. It's very, very hard, but when you do complete this stuff, you become a beast at this game. This is how you train to be in the game because there's no way to get carried in this. This is not for casuals. This is for pro players only. So yeah, that's what I want them to add. I want them to add an ability to recycle the challenge card so I can get more ammo hoarders, so I can continue to play Aliens Fireteam Elite True Solo and have fun in the way that I want to. Now, I could True Solo and play Intense, right? And then just not use a challenge card. I guess I could do that. And also I could play with people and build up enough points, right, to get these challenge cards. And you know, that's a fair strategy. That's a fair argument. Like to say, you know, if you're so good, right, that you want to play ammo hoarder solo insane, then play insane with 3 other people and then use a credit increasing. But I think the challenge cards, you don't get credits. Actually, you get them from rep scripts, unfortunately, or something like that. I don't think you get them from you get them from playing the game, but you can't multiply the amount you get using a challenge card, which is kind of annoying. And maybe they got to fix that too, because these challenge cards, as I've stated many times, the challenge cards are the top level of difficulty in this game, right? Because point defense and insane horde, while incredibly difficult, right, and for pro players only, point defense and insane horde are not the hardest things to do in the game. I would say solo, true solo insane is harder than insane horde. I would say that coming out the damn walls on insane is harder than insane horde. And a lot of boys, you know, got to realize that. And yeah, I just killed that warrior training around. You know what I'm saying? This is what a pro player do. This is a fun part up here. I kill her. So I'm waiting here right now because the drone is finna come, and I need my overclock for this drone, as you will see. But I know another wave is gonna spawn, but it don't mean nothing if a wave spawns. Even on insane, it doesn't really matter because they line up, and as long as you're attacking accurately, you're fine. As long as you're shooting accurately, you're fine. And there is definitely a difference between an extreme runner and an insane runner. Runners on extreme, you can kill in 1 shot if you aim down sights. Runners in insane, you have to use 2 shots unless you headshot. Alright, so I go overclock here. Because of that extreme health pool, I can kill it there. So that was pretty good, but I also used this cryo, which was really going to hurt me in the future. So maybe in the future, I should only use a static there. In that particular situation, maybe I should only use a static. Because I believed I use a static here too. So, and the cryos are so useful. I think you need, if you don't have space to run, like at the end with the warrior, you need a cryo. But I'm going to just keep trying it. But hopefully, I need more ammo hoarders so I can continue trying it. That would be so much fun. And also there's a random element, but you know, I love playing these true solo extreme. This is very fun and very pro. This is a pro showcase of Aliens Fireteam Elite play for y'all boys. Let me know in the comments what y'all boys want to see from Aliens Fireteam Elite. And I want to see boys not just posting Predator, because Predators, right, aren't even linked to aliens, right? The film Aliens had no idea what a Predator was. You know what I'm saying? That was just fans who made that after. So I don't think a Predator would fit in this. I think a new AVP game would be freaking amazing. But let's just talk about Aliens Fireteam Elite, because we need Aliens Fireteam Elite. We need a dedicated Aliens Colonial Marines game. We've had so many, and I love them all so much. But this one right now has the longest longevity of games. like that I can play, because it has such long difficulty, right? And by long difficulty, I mean there's such a high skill ceiling. And it's a great fun game to play. I just love using the pump shotty. Now, one could argue, I just thought about this, since I'm using the pump shotty so much in this, boys say, oh, but it's boring that I'm just using the pump shotty. That's boring because there's so many other guns. Well, you can use all those other guns, and there's playstyle in that, and all that, but we have to be realistic. This is a video game, and at the end of the day, like, look at Counter-Strike. The AK-47 is the best gun. Okay, this is so stupid. Where is that Prowler? Where is that Prowler? I didn't see him at all. Maybe I wasn't looking. He was on the roof or something? That was crazy. That was annoying that I took that much damage from that. But good thing I have a health kit. But damn, I didn't know where that Prowler was. Maybe I should have just naded. I probably should have just naded and then just run back. See, on this true solo, don't nobody coming to help you. For real. You're a lone soldier for real. Like Ripley in Aliens the film. I'm gonna leave y'all boys with this pro play. And yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you want to see from Aliens Fireteam Elite? What do you want to see? Pro play from Aliens Fireteam Elite, MDfashionco.collectibles. Better yet, join the Discord below and have a discussion with the pro Aliens Fireteam Elite players. What did they got to say about Aliens Fireteam Elite in the Discord link below? I'ma see y'all boys later. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay. It's gonna get lit. Extreme? True solo? I took my own advice, stopped playing insane, thought, let's beat it on extreme first. I learned a lot of stuff on how to beat the game from playing it on extreme true solo. That's lit! Alright, I'm gonna see y'all boys later. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Pro play.
I'm gonna shortcut you through the refinery core. You'll get a nice view, too. You're welcome. When we reach Honecker, we're gonna have to ID by his blood or by his teeth. I got a pool running. I'd say test the echo, but, you know, bugs. Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign in space. Still good, Marines? We don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him. That's the lift. Entrance on the far side. Same deal as the generator. Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns on. 17 decks up. Take a while to show. Set up a perimeter, then hit the call button.
Grabbing ammo. Aid kit's here. Sniffy deployed. Mine's up.
Bugs inbound. They are right on you.
Patching up.
Attention left.
Marking the deck.
Center column. Got a spitter. Just another minute. You got this.
All y'all turn up right now.
If you join the Patreon for $2.50 a month, you get a shout out on the videos and get to go to the Discord channel with the pros. Boys can't comment in or can't chat in unless they part of the Patreon thing. So look down below for the link and tell me what you think, boy.